Hello Virgo, welcome to my channel. I am Amanda. I wanted to jump on and do a reading for the full moon lunar eclipse on November 8th. It will be in the sign of Taurus. We're just going to do a reading for this week. This whole will be from Monday to Monday, okay? This full moon might bring shocking events that might shake your foundation collectively and independently. A huge shift is happening right now. And, you know, as the old saying goes, I've been saying it for 3 months, we're just leaving what's old and embracing what's new. That could include attachments, identity, outdated ways of being. There's going to be a lot of truths that will be revealed at this time. And whatever that, you know, is stale in your life, it's like the universe right now, it's pushing it out. You know, it's like, there needs some movement here. We need some, some energy here to get this movement out of your life so we can get you to go in a direction that's more soulfully tied, a direction that's more meant for you, so you can have, a happier life, just live fulfilled, more. So there's just a lot of things that's being stirred up right now. I really, honestly, in my opinion, I think it's a good time for us to go within and not worry about what's on the outside, and not, try to include ourselves in the chaos. Just kind of step back and just do your own thing. Find something creative to do, find a little hobby to do this week, and just do your own thing and kind of come into your own being. Cleanse yourself too. Y'all are Virgos. Y'all have clean houses. It's kind of like, if it's pretty outside, open the windows and just, just get a good feel. Light a pretty candle and just, I don't know, just feel like in the now, just be in the now. Okay, for y'all, I feel like y'all are going to upgrade spiritually. I feel like there's going to be a shift in maybe the way that you think, into the way that, on a spiritual level, you might have a lot of change in perspective right now on which way you've been and which way you're going. And I really feel like you're going to level up within yourself. And I really like that for y'all. So we're going to get started. See what the energy is around you. What is the energy surrounding Virgo? I just cleansed my space too. That's with sage and Palo Santos. That really helps. Okay, well, that's not the greatest card to come out first. What's crossing Virgo for the full moon? Three of Wands. Waiting. What can no longer be hidden from Virgo? Sitting in a place waiting. Sitting in a place of anxiety, waiting. What no longer can be hidden is your happiness. Man, that's the best card to get for what no longer could be hidden, You're just sitting around waiting for it. It's almost like the universe saying, get up and go. Look at that. Get up and go. Take all you need and go towards what you want, Take what you're vibing with, Take what you resonate with and move forward. Leave the rest behind. I love that. What does Virgo need to embrace during this full moon? Page of Swords. Curiosity, y'all. He's been coming up a lot in these readings. That's because, y'all, we need to get curious about what we want next, okay? We need to put it down on paper. We need to start manifesting and bringing that in, because we deserve it. You deserve it, okay? You deserve something that's, that's just spectacular. It's amazing. Fill all of your cups. What do you need to let go of, Virgo? What does Virgo need to let go of? We'll get deeper into that. What are you learning? Okay, there's a new opportunity here, because we got the Six of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles, which reduces to the Ace of Pentacles. And when I reduce down like that, that means that, that's what the whole situation boils down to, is this new opportunity for yourself. But right now it's like you need to let go of trying to balance something that was in the past, that was putting you in this Nine of Swords energy, which would be your anxiety and your your sleepless nights and just dwelling on things, maybe having meltdowns, and of that sort in a situation. You have to let go of trying to balance that situation, because it's only bringing you to that Nine of Swords energy and that Five of Pentacles energy where you're out in the cold. Okay? And that's what you're learning, is this situation's leaving you out in the cold, y'all. It's been the same. Everybody is learning their worth right now, is all it is. Everyone is learning their worth. They're saying, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm done. I'm out in the cold. I'm ready to find my happiness. Everybody is at the end of their rope, and that's what you are. You're at the end of your rope, and you're like, no, I'm not doing this anymore. I see it. All right, let's see here. What is Virgo's blessings? This could be just, walking out of that Nine of Swords energy. Completely walking out. It's like, wherever you put yourself in this energy of anxiety and taking yourself out of a situation, it's kind of like you're just like, no, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not going to self-sabotage. I'm not going to sabotage myself any longer in this situation. Now it's time for me to pick up, find my happiness. King of Wands is your blessing. It's that you still have that energy in you that you can build back up, and take with you on a new journey. You have visions. That's your blessing. You have a vision of where you want to go and what you want. But you just, for some reason, you haven't put it into play because we're still in that Nine of Swords energy. But, we all need to come to that hallway that I've been talking about all for the last 3 months. Actually, it's been about the last month. We've been in a hallway of just waiting on our next, and we can see that because you got Three of Wands here, so you've been waiting too. What's coming up next? It's like a collective thing. You have building strength. Are you going to hold back, though? Because the strength is like holding back. And I feel like that's what you're doing right now, is you're holding back. But I feel like it's from yourself. You're holding back from yourself. Five of Swords reversed, Eight of Swords upright, Three of Pentacles. You're going to talk to somebody probably, and you're going to say, man, I need some happiness. I feel trapped a lot, and I don't want to do this bickering anymore. Look at her. She's trapped, right? And then she's like, I don't want that shit anymore. This reduces down to the Four of Swords, where you want to heal. And I feel like with the Three of Pentacles, you're either learning it or you're collaborating on it. You're telling someone. Okay, let's get started here. Oh, you're going to make a decision. Oh, look at that. You're going to make a decision to manifest something a lot better. Look at that. Well, of course you are, because this is the full moon energy. The full moon is us finding our worth. That's what we're going to do. We're going to find our way. And you're finding a whole new path all the way around. I feel like y'all are upgrading, Virgo. What is this Nine of Swords? What has got you in your head? Justice. Queen of Swords. Speaking your truth. Ten of Cups. Speaking your truth, saying I deserve that happiness. I deserve this happiness. That's what she's saying. And you deserve the happiness, and that's why you're in this sleepless nights energy. You might have someone that is toxic around you. Look at this. You might have somebody toxic around you that you're trying to end it from. Sorry, my screen just did something weird. My screen glitched at the same time, and I just want you to know this person in your life, whoever this devil is like a glitch. It's like you can move past that. Things are going to get, in focus again. You're going to move past that because look at this. Oh my gosh. Y'all. Three of Cups, Page of Wands, the Fool. You're coming and you're bringing it together. The courage and the excitement that there's something so much better on the other side of this this energy that wasn't balanced. Calling justice. You're saying, no, I don't want this anymore. Good for you, Virgo. And it's just, it could be even a thought process, y'all. It could be maybe you were dwelling on something that was in the past, you know, sitting around waiting. What is this Three of Wands? What's crossing you? Seven of Swords. Deception. Wow, okay. Three of Wands, Three of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, 7 of Swords. That's what's crossing you. I don't like the threes. I'm just going to say that. I'm going to say, you know, that's an interference of some sort. We're going to pull some messages of love after this and see what they have to say. But it really feels like there's a type of interference here that was weighing you down. Now, this does not have to be a third, like another person trying to invade your love life. I think this is something that's more on a level of, you know, maybe somebody working or somebody just wearing a mask, and it weighs you down because you never get that clarity. You never get the collaboration that you want. Man, this is the story of the week, y'all. You don't get that collaboration you want in a situation. That's where you're finding your worth, and you're saying, I'm not getting that collaboration, that equal give and take. I know I deserve this 10 of Cups. I deserve to be happy, not feeling like I'm trapped. And so guess what? You're going to work on it. Cool. You're going to work on building a new. Look at this. This is a new opportunity for you. Coming in. Like I said that. With the Six of Pentacles and this Five of Pentacles, it is a new opportunity for you. Something that is so abundant. Okay? The Ace of Pentacles is true abundance. I have the Three of Cups on the bottom of that. You're working on it. You're working on it. You know, keep that to yourself. Don't tell people about your plans right now. Keep whatever you're doing to yourself. Unless you're going to tell this person that's in your life that you just don't want. And speak your truth. That's for sure. Speak your truth. But, you know, if you got some underlying plan, like some, you know, I wouldn't speak on it. Not until it's ready. Nine of Cups. Okay, so what do you need to embrace? Nine of Cups. This is, you need to embrace change, transition, okay? Because you could be going towards something that's more stable or more abundant than the situation that you've been in. It's time to cut it off. Even give distance to it, okay? You know, find that place where you're just feeling just carefree. Okay, so for what you need to embrace is the King of Cups, that calm, loving, wise, you know, he meditates, he brings in that compassion, he's sincere, you know, and that's what you need to bring yourself into, that kind of energy, that loving energy, okay, towards yourself. Analyze your emotions. Look at what you want. Look, he's got this in his hand that, I don't know the name of it, y'all. Oh my gosh, I don't know the name of it. Like a telescope thingy. I don't know the name of it. Anyways, he's got that in his hand. He's looking out, and he's looking at what he wants, y'all. Out there in the sea, in the open. It's like, what do I want? You know, that's clarifying the Nine of Cups, your happiness. You're looking at your happiness, and it's funny because he really is. When it lays out, he is looking at his happiness. Now, Virgo, you can have something that's looking at you. You can have somebody that has their eye on you, too. Okay? Especially if, like, you're a female or something. I'm not going to put that twist on it. But, okay, so you're looking at what you need. That's what you need to embrace, okay? And come into a place of celebration this week with yourself. You know, celebrate yourself. You're a beautiful person, and get out of this imprisoned energy. You can. Look at her arms. They're kind of, you know, the ribbon around her arms, they're a little loose. She could pull that off at any time, and that's you. You can pull that off anytime, and you can embrace that celebration energy within you, and that good feeling energy within you. Embrace that. Also, side note, some of you might be going to a wedding this weekend. Embrace it. Have fun. There might be a King of Cups there that's going to sweep you off your feet. And that's just, do not stop yourself from going towards this person, okay? That's just a side note. Some people might not resonate with that. Some people might. Looks like it would be a fun time if you did go to a wedding. So, have fun, okay? So, what is this Page of Swords here? For what you need to... Oh, that was what no longer could be hidden was there. Oh, okay. So, what no longer could be hidden is you walking away from that. That must have been a message that needed to be had, because I totally messed that up. But that what no longer could be hidden is you coming into balance with yourself, finding that place with yourself spiritually. You know, finding that grounding point and walking away from this self-sabotaging energy that you've been in. You know, this imprisonment that you've been feeling. And it doesn't have to be self-sabotaging, y'all. It's just a place of imprisonment that you've kind of placed yourself. This Page of Swords is curiosity that you need to embrace. Okay, this is your new options. You need to look at what was stale and walk away from it and embrace your new options. And it comes out exactly like I said it. With the Two of Swords right here, you know, she's like by herself in a little stale area, and she's just playing, you know, she's by herself playing darts. And this is where are you at by yourself, where you could normally be in a, you know, Ten of Cups energy, happy, you know, a bunch of people. Where are you being put out in the cold? Focus on that, because it's time to walk away from that, you know. I wouldn't say focus on it, just look at it and see it as it is. Take that blindfold off right here. You can take that blindfold off. That's what the universe is saying. You can take it, because look at this, y'all. You've got so many options in front of you. You know, these options are so much better. You know, so let's embrace that and not be in that Four of Cups energy, because I feel like this week y'all are going to be in that, you know, that heavy, sad, weighed down energy if you don't pull yourself out of it. The universe says you can pull yourself out of this energy. It's up to you. And that's, you know, it's easier said than done, okay? But that's what the cards are saying. You can definitely pull yourself out of this. There's sunshine after, you know, there's a rainbow after the storm, for sure. It's time to, and hold on, I just had something fall to the floor. And this is what's coming to your door. Good fortune, you know? You're going to move from one way to the next, and one chapter to the next with good fortune. I see that's coming. That's coming to your door. It fell on the floor, y'all. What's this Six of Pentacles? For what you need to let go of. It's closure, you know? It's closure of this part of what happened, what you were dealing with in the past. It's just you need to let go of trying to get that closure, because that wasn't the opportunity that you need for the future. That wasn't going to set you up in the way, because we got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, okay? So you need to let go of that missed opportunity. You need to let go of, I wouldn't say let go. I would say you need to embrace your intuition and put distance between someone, because it's almost like you wanted this equal give and take between you and this person with the Six of Pentacles. You were cherishing that, but it ended up being, you know, an Ace of Pentacles and upright is a really good opportunity, but when she's in reverse, that's not an opportunity that's so, you know, wise to go to. So it would be wise, the universe says it would be wise for you to walk away from this back and forth energy that you've been dealing with, the Knight of Wands, because you're going to step right into that Ten of Pentacles. that feel good, you know, that place of being just comfortable, 100% comfortable. Getting somewhere where you can, you know, build roots. Alright, what is this Five of Pentacles here? What are you learning? That you need to get creative. This is a tower. This was a tower. It was like some kind of swift energy come in. Some kind of, it's like a tornado. I mean, look right here. It's got the tower right there is just crumbling down. And this tornado right here and right next to it, I mean, that might be why it crumbled. What I'm saying is there was something that came very fast, like a tornado comes fast, and it just ripped out all of the foundation in this situation. And it could have been the Seven of Swords energy right here, because it really did. It weighed you down. This deception right here, that's the Seven of Swords. They think they're going to get away with something, but they didn't. And this was, you know, all exposed at this time. This is a huge breakthrough, though, for you. This is going to be a huge breakthrough for you. You are learning that you come into this situation of very pure energy, wanting to, you know, collaborate, wanting to have, you know, balance in between the two of you, wanting that loving energy. And in return, you got nothing but being, you know, you just were weighed down. You were so weighed down. But I'm telling you, the performance that you put into this, you know, the work that you put into this situation is going to pay out later in a different situation, because the universe sees you. Okay, that's all I'm saying. They see that you have been in this beautiful, you know, pure energy, trying to create something that's just, you know, wonderful, but it was the wrong person. You know, this person had a lot of back and forth energy with them, and it shows, because this is Seven of Swords is here, and there was something. Oh, and the Ten of Wands, it just weighed you down, and you felt imprisoned. King of Wands for your blessing. This is a new vision. This is a new road. You know. This is you coming into that, oh, look at there. And some of y'all might be going to a wedding. This is you coming into your soul calling. You know, like I said in the beginning, y'all were tapping into a new spiritual level. Okay? It's kind of like you rising up from where you were spiritually into a new level. You're tapping into a new, how do I say it? It's like a new dimension almost. And you're probably connecting with your guides and stuff like that. And that's how you're going to get yourself out of this situation. Okay? Because the Six of Cups is here. I always tie that to your soul calling. You're making a choice to take, and this is your blessing. Okay? You can make a choice easily. The Lovers is here. This is you making a choice to easily walk away from whatever this stale situation was that you've been dealing with. Pick your things up and walk straight into something that's so much more passionate and successful. That Six of Wands right there, she is look at all the people around her. They're just so happy for her, you know. And they're all clapping, and they're just looking at her. And that's where you're going to move to. You're going to move to somewhere that you are seen and recognized. But, you know, you have to tear it down first. Tear down that Seven of Swords and rebuild. Rebuild yourself. You can do that. It's time. It's time to rebuild yourself from this situation. That's what the universe is saying. Okay, what's coming up next? got strength. You might be dealing with a Leo next. You know, what's coming up next? I mean, this is just a weekly reading. So this is like next week probably, you know, or whatever's coming up on the other side of this, right? I really feel like you might juggle this situation a little longer. Because I have the Fool and the Devil. And then I have the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Five of Cups. Okay? So that reduces down to the Three of Cups, and that just says the outside energy is you coming back together with this. And then the Two of Pentacles is telling me that y'all were juggling this within, okay? And the Devil right here is telling me that it's just, you know, it's that tie. It's that toxic tie that it's just as hard to get out of that that repetition, you know, that cycle. I understand that. I do. And it's normal, you know? And I mean, this is just, like I said, this is just for this week. So it might just be, I don't know, I don't see no swords here. Might just be for this week. I think, okay, so I think you're going to work on yourself at this time. You might hang back. This person might, you know, they might just be like, they might just pull you in, because the Queen of Wands, she is, you know, she's attractive and she pulls in energy, right? But I really feel like maybe you might hang back from that. You might still be in your feels and juggling a little bit, but I feel like you're hanging back from that. But you're juggling it. Two of Pentacles. Give me another card on this. What is this Two of Pentacles? What are you juggling? But I didn't get that Eight of Cups, did I? Learning to heal. Okay, so the Knight of Wands is in reverse. You might hold back from that. You got the Four of Pentacles. You might hold back from that energy. You might learn from the situation and just heal it, you know? Look at there. Okay, you're going to walk away. That's what I was looking for. Knight of Swords underneath that. The Ace of, the Empress, yes, you are coming into a new. It's just taking you a second, you know? It's taking you a second to build that authority and that confidence to fall back and trust the universe and make that choice, you know? I mean, that's understandable. And this, like I said, this is only a week of energy. So, I mean, sometimes it takes us months to even build up the courage to walk away from something. You're not going to deal with this Five of Swords. You're going to work on, look at that, it's change, y'all. It's change. Five of Swords, Five of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. And that's what you're doing. You're working on the change. There's a lot of chaos surrounding you, and you are in the middle, and you're working on it, and you're saying, I'm good. I'm making new potions. I'm making new plans. I'm getting my stuff in order. Like I said before, whatever you're working on, it would be in your best interest to keep it to yourself, because look at these hackling witches right here. They are just bickering away. And I feel like even this Five of Swords, something that you say or something that you do maybe can hurt somebody, or, you know, or not even hurt somebody, but somebody can hurt your plans. Because whenever we make plans and we tell somebody our plans, they can disrupt our energy, our flow, you know, by putting negative energy in there. So go ahead and keep your words to yourself, and don't let people disrupt your plans that's you got going on. Because whatever it is, it's going to work out. Oh my gosh, it's going to work out in your favor so much. We got the Star here. You know, whatever you're wishing for, whatever you're hoping for, It's going to come into fruition, and I think that y'all need to really come into a place of knowing. Know what you want, okay? Make a decision on what you want. Okay, we got, let's see, here it is, interference. There's some kind of interference that's going on with you and this person. This rejection was a divine protection. I could tell you, you were being protected, okay? You were being protected. You need to walk away from this person because you need to come into a place of where you can find time to laugh, to enjoy stuff, you know, to just goof off and be somebody that's carefree. I picked that out of a card a minute ago. Make a decision now, because I'm telling y'all, this situation, it doesn't look like it's, you know, the justice is here. It doesn't look like it was too good. Yeah, different on different pages, you know. Maybe you had different ideas of what was stable and what wasn't, you know. Maybe this person was like, oh, we're stable, we're doing good because, you know, I do this, this, and this, and I check these marks off, but it's like the biggest check marks aren't marked off because they're not, you know, they're not doing the really important things, or they're slacking on doing the things that are loyal. Like they're putting their energy elsewhere. That's what that interference is. No, it doesn't have to be everybody. But there definitely is some type of interference. And the universe sees it. And the universe says, no, we want you in a place of where you'll be seen all the time. You know, we want you in a place where somebody is going to just embrace you. Honestly, loyally, you know, you're going to get that equal give and take. And the universe says, I'm going to make sure you're going to get that equal take, okay? This was a lesson. I hate saying that, but I got the lesson card. This person was teach you a spiritual lesson. And it's probably to evolve you higher, because a lot of times when we go through a lot of heavy energies like this, it really helps us move us into a place of a higher being, or a higher vibration, because we've been through something so low for so long. It's kind of like we build ourselves up, okay? We go within and we build ourselves up. We find a way to build ourselves up. It's so wild how we do that, and how we can do that, as a, you know, how we can heal ourselves. It's just amazing. Now I'm thinking about it, it's really amazing. Time apart from this is really needed, so you can go within and you can make that decision, you know, and so you can accept that what's going on is it's just not what you want to bring in the future. And I know on some levels this is a small thing, but on some levels this might be, some people it might be a big thing. And I just want to tell y'all, if it is a big thing, you know, you are protected. The universe sees you, and don't think that they're not working on in your favor, because it, you know, God, universe, whoever, they're working in your favor, okay? And they're saying just wait, because you're going through a transition of healing, and you're finding that place, you know, spiritually, and you're leveling up. You know, your soulmate is coming. Your one is coming. But this situation wasn't it, and it's just, it was like it was truly a message that you needed to receive on some type of level. So I would just, you know, find balance within yourself. Oh, this could be a marriage that you were in. Let's see what Alice says. For Virgo, please. Lead the way. Be a leader. I think this is just you taking back your energy from everybody else, and you just leading your own way. You know, you finding your own. No need to fear. Remember how powerful you are. Service to the inner world. Messages for a rabbit. I feel like that's good luck, you know? Whenever we have rabbits in our lives, that's good luck. You're becoming braver, Virgo. You're getting a new, fresh perspective. I said that earlier. You're coming into a whole new experience, and it's going to level you up. That's awesome. I love that. It's your moment, y'all. You're growing stronger. You're bouncing back from whatever you were dealing with in the past, you know. And yes, there's going to be times where you don't know where you're going next. It will be unknown to you, you know. But those are the times to embrace it the most, because the universe knows, God knows where you're going next. We just have to, you know, find that space where we can surrender and just let the tide take us, you know. It says make every moment count, use your time well. And I think this is really going within, focusing on that the intuition within you. What is your intuition saying? You know, y'all are more grounded. Y'all earth signs, you're more grounded. I would say come into that watery energy, you know, that Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Come into a place where you're listening to your intuition more, and you know, you just be more conscious of things around you. And I'm not saying you're not conscious, but I'm just saying that's gonna set you up to your next level, is being more conscious of what your intuition is telling you, and what are your thoughts saying? What are those subtle thoughts saying? You know, the ones that you don't hear loud. Listen to those, because they're trying to tell you something, okay? And it's saying, wake up, it's your moment. It's your moment. It's your time to shine, baby. It's your time to shine. Yeah, I feel like there's a message coming here. There's 2 message cards right here. Some type of message is coming, and I want to pull on it, because why not? What is this message coming? You're going to take things slow. You're going to stop obsessing over this situation. You're going to get support from your inner being. And also, maybe you might be, reaching out to friends that you haven't reached out to in a while, or some sort. You might be, like I said, there was some kind of celebration that was, that couldn't be hidden any longer. That might be a relief, y'all. That might be a relief from walking away from this deception and getting out of this situation. Okay, so the message that's coming in is you're supported. You're not going to obsess over this any longer. You know, you're going to be in the here and now, and you're not going to worry about what wasn't available to you any longer. You're releasing it. I really don't feel like you're going to regret anything after this. You're just going to unplug from this situation, and you're going to look at, you know, the truth. I feel that what y'all are going to sit within. Y'all just going to be sitting on the, you know, the edge of the sofa one day, and you're going to say, this situation doesn't align with me. It doesn't align with my values, with my morals. It doesn't align with anything that I am. Why am I still here? You can get mad at yourself. Why am I still here? And I'm going to tell you why. And it's so, you know, it's the reason a lot of people stay. Children and marriage, you know? And that's a hard decision to make. It doesn't have to be for everybody. Not all of y'all are in a marriage with children. Just some, you know, there are some of y'all that's probably in a marriage that's going through this. This is probably a daily thing that you have to deal with. This person being unavailable to you, they're not treating you as you deserve. But you're becoming braver, and you're saying, you know what? I'm leading the way. I am going towards something that's so much better. And it's so funny because I have the twin flame card on top. Now, y'all don't have to be dealing with a twin flame. Not everybody has has this union, but what I'm saying is y'all are coming into something that's so much more soulful. Okay? Y'all coming into a soulful state. And I have a feeling there's somebody that's going to come into your life and they're just going to wake you up. They might have already done that. And it just woke you up. And now you're sitting there and you're saying, damn, and the situation I'm in is no longer serving me. It's not aligning with who I am anymore. Because I have changed directions overnight. And you know what? It is always okay for you to change your mind. I don't care what anybody says. You know what? This justice is here for a reason. Everybody deserves justice in some way, you know? And you don't have to sit in a situation where you're dealing with something that's unavailable and it's not fair to you just because you signed a piece of paper or you had, you know, a child or a tie to you or whatever the case may be. No, I don't believe in that. I believe that if somebody is deceptive towards you and if somebody is unavailable towards you, then you walk away, because I'm going to tell you why. Because there's other damn options out there. There's other options for you that you can take that is a lot more soulful and a lot more, it's going to feed your soul is what it is. And the universe is saying, dang it, Virgo, go towards what's going to feed your soul, because this devil is not feeding your soul. Okay? Oh, I love y'all. I'm sorry y'all are going through this. I really am. This is not something easy to go through. I feel within me, I feel the heaviness. And I feel the heaviness of you sitting on the edge of that sofa and you coming into a realization. I really do. It almost makes me want to cry. But I'm not going to today, because this is a good day, y'all. And I am going to, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to send y'all a lot of love and a lot of light. And I hope y'all work through this, okay? Because the universe has got something for you. And it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be beautiful, I'm telling you. So look forward to it. Write down what you want right now. I want y'all to get off of here and write it down. I want to know exactly what you want in life, okay? And I want you to write it down. I want you to read it out loud to yourself. And then put it into play. Manifest it, y'all. Manifest your new beginnings, your new dreams, you know? This dream here, it's an old dream, you know? We change seasons for a reason. All right, y'all. Love y'all. Y'all have a good evening. Love and light. Bye-bye.